Hi guys! I missed you. I'm sorry I didn't get Friday's video out. Ah, Fridays are hard, but I haven't lost anything, so there's that. So it's done. I mean, it's done as in it is all put together. The ends, however, are not. So, give you a look at it this way. It turned out pretty good. I like it. I have not shown Chelsea the finished work yet, but there is the whole look at that. And you guys, I cleaned up all the laundry. I mean, some of it. I can see my floor. That's amazing progress. So we got that done this weekend. 6 kids, you guys, laundry. It's rough. Let me turn you around and we'll work on the other stuff. I can show you the other stuff I did this week. Hi guys, how are you? Welcome back. It is Make Along Monday for the Garfield Make Along and whatever other finished objects I have. Again, my name is Amber and this is Ooh Ah Crochet. Welcome in. I don't know if I'm going to put the clip of the granny square blanket in first or last. We'll see, but stay tuned for that if you haven't seen it already. I am going to show you some makes I made and then we'll get into what I did for the Garfield Make Along, which was a bookmark this week. We drew from our bucket last week and that's what we drew. So that was my mailman, if you could hear that noise. Apparently there's a lot of mail. So I made this. It's a little octopus and I put beads on it. So it's a fidget toy because you can push the beads back and forth, like you can make them prominent one way or the other. So wasn't that hard. I did use a 2.75 millimeter hook, which if you're gonna have to use a hook like that, I would definitely use one with your ergonomic handles on them, or at least your padding, because those metal hooks, when you don't have that, really get into your hand or really cause you to kind of cramp up a little bit. So it wasn't bad, and I did color coordinate so they're all in the same order, which you don't have to do, but I did. So I think he's cute. I'm not sure if I'm going to make him into a backpack buddy or if it's just going to be an octopus. But for right now, that's what he is. And this, this is I'm going to call it a creature because I guess well, it said it stopped recording. Hold on a second. Maybe. Well, that wasn't very nice. I got a phone call, which I never get phone calls. Okay. So it's a creature. I was attempting to make a hedgehog, but I didn't do like the gradual increase. I made the nose with your 4 stitches, whatever, but then I forgot that you had to do like 12 and then around a 12 and then 16 and around a 6. I forgot that you had to do it like that, and instead I just went to the increases. Oops. But I did put the ears and the bubbles, so I made it a pig. I don't know. I guess it's a pig. And I did this, I chained and then I decreased into the chains. So instead of making his tail bigger, I just took 2 single crochet together and decreased as I went back. And that gave you the little curly Q. So I don't know. It's a fidget toy. It's for a kid. They can make it whatever they want. I was just trying to use up the last of this yarn that I had. Okay, and then again trying to use up yarn. I had 2 of these balls. I'm not sure if I've used the first one, but I have this. This is what I have left. It was quite a bit bigger. So last night I decided to freehand a doll. I held 2 strands together, so I held this purple yarn. It is very thin, so it is I would have guessed it would have been a worsted, but it's more like a size 3, So I held that together with another yarn. I had some of this gold color left, or this orange. So I used that until the orange went out, and then I had some of this creamy color. So, so that's it. And then because I was using a 6.5 hook, my 6mm hook, I believe, is in the car with my crochet car stuff. And I didn't want to go outside and get it, so I used a 6.5, which is too big, but it worked out. Anyway, but my increase and my decreases were really big right here, so I just decided to improvise and give him a scarf. And I'll probably make something, maybe an outfit or something like that. I did run out of the cream and the orange, so I triple plied this. And if you guys haven't done that before, it's actually pretty simple. If you want to take some of your thinner yarns and you want to make it longer, so you take your 3-ply, right? You've got your open end and your hook on this side, and then when you want to extend your yarn, you just take this loop here, and you pull through here, and it extends it, and then you have that join right there, which you really can't even, you can't tell is there. And then you have a 3-ply yarn. So if you have really thin yarn and you want to double it up or triple it up, you can do that. It's really simple. And you can just do that through your whole project. So if you only have one ball and you don't want to, like, sometimes you don't want to take the, like, you got a ball, right? You can't take the end and the beginning and use it together. You could 3-ply it instead of the other way. Anyway, just an idea if you need one of those ideas. So I just freehanded it. I'm not sure what exactly it'll be. Right now it's a person. It might not be a person. I don't know, peg doll, something like that. He's a scrappy doll. I named him a he. I don't know why. Maybe because he's purple and yellow and orange. He's a doll. I think somebody will like him. Might make him an outfit. Not quite sure, but I'm not sure about a face either. If I do I put a smiley face on him? Or I could make him into like a scary doll and put some like knitting needles in there or something and make him like one of those pokey dolls. So anyway, he's done. And then we did, let's see, we did this little kitty cat. And then I was looking at bookmarks, and so I took the cat and I made his tail even longer, and then on the bottom of the tail I put a bow. And you can put the bow at the top too, like here, so you can have 2 bows. But so this is going to be my bookmark, one of them. And there's a tutorial on YouTube for this this cat, and I just chained extra. So it said to chain 20, and I chained, I think, 49 maybe, because you only need like 8 for this part here, 8 or 9. And then the rest was the chain, and you single crochet down. I think if you were to slip stitch down, it would make it stiffer, so it wouldn't have that much curve. And then besides the cat, I made 2 more bookmarks. So I made this flower. Again, I just freehanded it, 6, 12, and then I did a chain. Yeah, I did a chain 6, came back with a single crochet, went all the way around that way, and then I came back through and crocheted again around the outside, just the same number of stitches. I didn't increase, so it gives it that kind of curled in look. And then I just freehanded the bottom, so it's just kind of, it is what it is for the bottom little thingy. Not a flower or anything, but it's a, I don't know, people put leaves, they put hearts, they put all kinds of stuff in the bottoms of their bookmarks. And there's another flower. That one is 6, 12. And then I did 5 double, I might have done a half double crochets, and then slip stitch, and then again, so I planned out my 12 stitches to have 6 petals. And then I attempted a leaf. I should have had a pattern, but again, it's just a tie between your front of your book, or the bottom of your book, and the top of your book. So I got 3 more bookmarks for the Garfield Make Along done. Again, trying to use up that orange yarn. It was just, I have all kinds of yarn, and again, I'm like, is it silly, like, to want to cry about Joann's? Like, is that silly? Like, I've never had a store, like, I was upset about losing. I kind of miss Kmart, but other than that, yeah, I don't know. It's weird. It's weird to have feelings about a store that, you know, you buy stuff from. Let's see what this week is. Ooh, oh, I haven't done these for a while. So gloves. Sorry, that's backwards for you, but it says gloves. So, alrighty then. Well, that'll take me a hot minute to figure out. I wonder if I do mittens. I can do fingerless gloves, but I don't know if I've ever done a full-fledged glove. You guys, if you have patterns, down below, put the pattern down below, or tell me where to go, or what to look up, and I will do that. I know not a lot of you comment, but if you could please comment down below and let me know what you use for gloves, I'd appreciate it. I don't knit, I only crochet, so it has to be a crochet pattern. I've done Randy's fingerless gloves. She changed her name. I think it's Dark Project now, but it used to be Randy's Random Ramblings. So you guys check her out too. She's back. Does videos and is an author and all kinds of stuff too. But yeah, if you have a project, let me know. The other one I decided to start was another market bag. So it's a whip. I started with the red. I've got a big, humongous cone of red. And then I had this large ball of, it's red, white, and blue, but really it's more pink. Because it really does bleed. So you've got this bleed of the blue and the pink and the red. It really does not, it's not white at all. So this is also what I made Michael's water bottle out of. That was pretty simple. Kind of the same concept. I just did a circle on the bottom, like a solid circle, and then I did chains up, all the way up, and then did a solid, gathered all the chains together and did a solid top also for it with a strap. So he really likes it. He doesn't drop his water bottle on the floor as many times a day as he used to, which is good. I think that's all I've got for you. Kids are going to be home soon. Donnie went to go get them, and they're going to get new glasses, which is great because they all apparently need them. And I'm going to go get Michael. So there is that. Hopefully, I did our taxes, or his taxes. Now I've got to do my taxes. I'm not looking forward to that because it's business taxes, and I really have to like crunch the numbers, make sure I have all the numbers done, and yeah. But I do it myself. It's nothing. I'm not big enough to make it somebody else's job yet. So anyway, I hope you guys are well. Take care. Bless you all, and keep booking. Bye, guys.